Hey guys, this is Luthais, and what a trailer. What a freaking trailer, guys. I am so excited about the desert map, you guys won't believe me. Sorry that I haven't uploaded a video in the past 2 days. I'm really excited. Somebody has taken over this house with the lights. Have you put a door down here, buddy? Yes, you have. Well done. Really liking the fact that people are using the build everywhere. But yes, I'm so excited about the desert map, guys, and I am going to be doing a series on my official South African server. Later on, I will move to the UK maps or the German servers. For now, I just want to show you guys everything that there is with the desert map. Okay, so we're going to be running all over the desert map, showing you guys all the new locations, getting into PvP situations, and just, you know, exploring it together. And I'm going to be helping my local South African community to build up that server, you know, have some fun with them there, because it took us really long to get a server of our own, but we got 2 servers from Orca, 2 servers with the Orca Dam map. But yeah, this player base got split between both servers, so unfortunately, you know, we couldn't fill up both servers. But the fact that Joburg 1 is going to be the Orca Dam and then Joburg 2 is going to be the desert map is really positive for me, and hopefully we can fill up Joburg 2 as soon as possible. So for any South African guys that watch my content, just remember that when the desert map comes out, you know, I'm going to be on that server. And for everyone out there that wants to play on the same server as me, your ping will be a bit higher than what it is on your local server, okay, but it's still going to be good. And one thing that I wanted to put out there is, because I can activate the Steam ban command to my server, which eliminates any people joining the server that have got VAC bans or Steam bans, just securing the server a bit more. And then I can add death messages, and I can add, you know, I can let the mutants be a bit more dangerous. I won't make them as dangerous as they are on this server, you know, but I'll make them a bit more dangerous. And yes, it will be a UK server, so all the Europeans and all the Americans will be able to play on the server with low ping. And it's just a bit more fun seeing who dies, you know, when I die, who killed me, who I killed. So it will just be a bit more interactive. So if you guys would like me to change my local server to the desert map as soon as it comes out, and if you guys would like to play with me on my server, which still gives you a vanilla experience with small minor changes, it won't be a hardcore server, okay, I'll call it a true survival experience server. Please let me know, okay, then we can all play together on my server. So yes, you know, if you guys would like to play on my server, let me know about it in the comments down below. If you guys feel your ping isn't too bad on the South African servers, you know, then you guys can always join me on Joburg 2. But I was just thinking about it, you know, the death messages really adds a bit more fun to me, for me. The fact that I can see who dies and, you know, who kills who. And, you know, you just feel a bit more interactive on the map. So yes, you know, I just like your feedback on that. Of course, I want to play on my local server to have the lowest ping, to show you guys the smoothest experience, and really experience if the optimization is better and things like that. but I would still love to experience it with all of you. So, you know, if you are willing to play on a bit higher ping, but it will still be below 200. If you guys are willing to play on ping which isn't, you know, around 50, then let me know and I will change my server to the desert map and just add those few fun things, you know, that we can feel more of a fun, that we can have a bit more of a fun experience seeing who kills who, you know, and stuff like that. But that's, you know, that's up to you guys. So yeah, 3 options is play on your local server, you know. We want to see the desert map with extremely low ping and how it performs, or change your change your server to the desert map. We'd like to play with you on your server, you know, on an official desert map server with the death messages and a few small tweaks, so that, you know, so that all of us can play with you on the same server and we can all have fun together. Yeah, those are basically the 2 options that you guys have got. And I'd just like you to let me know what you guys would prefer. But I am going to make a complete series on the desert map from beginning till end. And whether it's on my South African server, or Joburg 2, or whether it's on my server that I change, you know, I will be creating a very nice base and everything. Of course, if I change it, everything will be the same. Okay, so if I change my local server, it won't be much more difficult. Okay, I'll change the AI to do, let's say, double damage. Okay, on my server, it's 3 times the amount of damage. So I'll let the mutants do 3 times damage. I'll make it so that the server runs for 24 hours instead of 12 hours. Okay. I'll make it so that the death messages are activated, which makes it a lot of fun. And I'll add the PvP stats. I don't know if it will work the same. Hopefully it does. But I'm not sure if that mod will work on the desert map. But if it does work on the desert map, that's really cool, so that we can keep track of the PvP scores, you know, who's killing who the most. And yes, the most important thing is that me and my community can just play together. You know, I'll really enjoy that, experiencing that with you guys. But yeah, while we're waiting for the desert map, I'll be just playing here on the hardcore server. And yeah, you guys can come and join me and build anywhere you like. Give me some feedback on, you know, how you feel about it. But yes, I am going to start, as soon as the desert map comes out, I am learning how to create a map, okay? Because I've got some ideas for a map with all my experience. If I can create my own map and combine, you know, the 2 assets from the desert map and Orchid Dam, I feel I can really create something special for us, you know, to experience together. I can add a bunch of surprises that, you know, nobody will know about, which gives you guys something to aim at. And yeah, you know, just I'd really like to create something, something original, and make all the loot relevant, you know, so that so that the military, if I make a military base, you know, that will have great loot. But I'll still keep the fact that we spawn in the south, you know, and then as we go north, the loot will get better. But one thing I want to focus on is making the loot very realistic, you know, really grinding down on that and making it so that every kind of loot that you get are at the relevant locations, you know, so that you know what you're going to get at a certain location, and some points are worth fighting for, and then some other points won't be worth fighting for. So yeah, and I'd love your feedback on that as well. You know, some map ideas or loot ideas, you know, or loot spawner ideas, or you know, where you'd like to spawn. The build anywhere is a fun experiment for me, you know, but it's not the be all and end all. I'm just testing it out for now, but it's not to say, you know, this is how it will always be. But you know, I'm just doing a test run, so I don't know if I'm going to change it in the future. But yes, just throwing a few ideas out to you guys, and wondering how you guys feel about it, and would like some feedback, because yes, I'm definitely gonna have a day where, you know, you guys can play with me. A lot of you guys have wanted to have a session with me, and I'm planning on making a video, you know, where we can all play together, and where I can show you guys how to have a lot of fun on Orchid Dam, you know, before we move to the desert map, before the desert map comes out. You know, so that will be a lot of fun, to just show you guys what the possibilities are, and you know, just to have a laugh or two with you guys. So yes, guys, like I said, I'm very excited about the desert map. This is basically just an update for you guys to let you know what I'm busy with, and yeah, you know, just to mess around a bit. Come here, my boy. There you go. So yes, in the comments down below, let me know what you would like me to do regarding the desert map, you know, and if you've got any ideas for the map that I'm going to create. You know, if you've got anything that you've really wanted on a map, or you know, something that you think will make a major change, just let me know down in the comments below. And again, I just want to thank you guys for your support, and you know, for just being real, and you know, just enjoying this time with me. Whoops. Yeah, don't try and hit the mutant if you can't see it. I wanted to make a torch, you know, that I could use the torch and see where I'm hitting. But yes, that's my server, guys. Definitely dangerous. Definitely a more realistic experience. So yes, guys, like I say, I just really appreciate the time that you spent on my videos and that you spent with me, and I really want to repay you guys for all the support and being so friendly, you know, and I'm really proud of my community, and I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and then we'll get back to the hardcore server. Just wanted to communicate a bit with you guys, you know, and get as much feedback from you guys as possible. As always, just have fun, guys, and yes, I appreciate all of you. Cheers.